Hi, Gemini. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the Soul Family channel. Gemini, thank you for being a part of this Soul Family, its Soul Tribe. Thank you for all your likes and for supporting my channel. Thank you for your generosity. Thank you for your positive comments and for sharing the videos and for subscribing to the channel. Now let's get into your messages, Gemini. Gemini, heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, feeling lost, grieving, and in despair. Gemini, what I'm getting here is you may have had a breakup in the recent past. Someone broke in your heart, deeply hurt you. You were sad. This situation made you felt loss. You were grieving in despair. For some of you, this was a breakup, and for others, this was some nasty conflicts, confusions, a fight between you and this person, or arguments which causes a separation, disagreements, conflicts. You could have been dealing with a Sagittarius or a Scorpio or a fire sign or a water sign. This is a masculine here who were overindulging. They were overindulging, doing everything in extreme. This masculine was self-medicating. So they were using alcohol or drugs as a form of medication to self medicate. This masculine here could have some addiction, Gemini, addiction issues, whether it's materialism, drug addiction, sex addiction, alcoholism. This is a masculine with addiction issues that causes the imbalance between you two. This masculine was drinking, drugging in excess, doing all of this because of the pain they were going through, trying to numb out whatever pain they were going through. This masculine was doing all sorts of reckless things because of their addictions. This has caused the issues in your relationship with this masculine. This masculine here also is very domineering. They could have been trying to domineer you, and they were disrespectful towards you. This masculine was doing all sorts of things to cause conflict between you both in the past because of their impulse. This masculine have a bad temper. They may have yelled at you, get upset at you, and was easily angered. This masculine here has a bad temper. And this was in the past, and you may have experienced all of this in the past, which has caused the imbalance between you two, sadness, deeply hurt. Some of you could have been dealing with a Leo, but this could be any other sign as well. A masculine wanted to domineer you. This masculine was forceful and disrespectful towards you, could have made promises to you but never did keep them. Broken promises. This masculine were having some issues with business. Someone here could be a Leo. This masculine was having issues with a business or with work or a job. Someone here was tired, exhausted, felt defeated, felt like giving up in the past. This person was overwhelmed, could be a Leo, were lacking self confidence and motivation, was drained. This masculine was draining themselves with alcohol, drowning and draining themselves with alcohol, drugs, or was self medicating. Someone here is running. The runner. Someone is running. Fear of intimacy, running away, intensity, letting go, turmoil. I feel someone is running, and Gemini, this could have been you as well, trying to run away. Fear of intimacy, running from, you might have been trying to run from the intensity of the conflict, the turmoil, running away from all the turmoil, Gemini, fleeting. Someone was fearing the unknown in the recent past. They were indecisive. Could have, this person had a, could have had to cancel some plans that they had planned. Someone here didn't want to travel. They didn't want to start anything new because of not sure what will happen. So they were holding off. This person was avoiding the risk, avoiding taking the risk, avoiding risk. They were fearing intimacy because of past disappointment, or if something happened in the past that they thought that you disappointed them, they were fearing intimacy because of that, because of the past disappointments. Someone here could be an Aries. They were holding on to the loss. Someone was holding on to the loss, grieving, and they couldn't find any motivation. This person felt stuck, but they fear making a move. Someone was in distress because of an ending, because of this ending, because of an ending of a relationship. They were having some emotional distress, gloominess, even suppressing their emotions. This person was fearing or did not know what the future will bring due to a breakup, This could have been the breakup. The heart they broke in your heart causes a breakup. Drinking causes a breakup. This could be any other breakup with a connection. This could have been a marriage as well, or a established situation, a traditional established structure. Someone was emotionally disappointed. This person was stuck in grief over the loss of a marriage. They were grieving over the loss of a marriage or a relationship or a connection, or they were stuck grieving over the loss of this your connection. They were at a crossroad filled with indecisiveness, and they were fearing change, could not see a clear path forward. Their mind was clouded with frustration. Someone, Gemini, was running away from a relationship, running away from a situationship, running away from a situation in the past. Someone, or you, Gemini, was experiencing misfortune, bad luck. Someone may have pulled back their intimacy. Things were happening, Gemini, in someone's life that were out of their control. Some of you could have dealt with a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces who kept repeating negative cycles, kept repeating negative patterns, negative behaviors, negative phases. This person was resistant to change in the past. They were experiencing some bad luck as well. Things that were external from you or them was interfering with your relationship, with your friendship, with your situationship. They were greatly influenced by external influences outside of you too. But this may have been something that they could not control. Luck was not in this person's favor, and whatever this was, they did not see it coming. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces, a water sign. This water sign here was cold, manipulative, tried to manipulate you and give you bad advice. This person had nothing positive to say in the recent past. They were they were fearing intimacy. You could have felt like running away from all the turmoil that this person brings your way. They were always in a bad mood. Even if they were smiling, they were still in a bad mood. This person could have been very secretive as well. You may have sensed that this person was secretive, and you may have felt like this person was hiding something from you. This masculine was volatile at times, could have caught you off guard too with their anger. Inside of this masculine's self, heart, they do not feel good, happy. They are very harsh with themselves. As masculine here was keeping secrets from you, was being secretive, ashamed of the secrets, whatever secrets they have, they're being secretive. Whatever secrets they're hiding, they are ashamed of them. They felt ashamed. The situation may have been chaotic, Gemini, turmoil, made you feel like letting go, made you felt lost, made you felt like running away. Things was going on in their life, Gemini, in this person's life, this water sign's life, that they had no control of and may have not even discussed it with you. They were plagued by bad luck. They may have tried to emotionally manipulate you, Gemini, and they gave you all poor advice because they never had anything positive to say. This masculine was volatile. Someone here could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. Someone could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Some of you may have given this situation your best, your all you can, all you can do. Give this situation everything, but no matter how much you tried, things just did not bend to your will. Life may have thrown an unexpected wedge into your plans, and there was not much you could have done about it. You could, other than remember, that this too shall pass. This person may have run from you because in some ways they were being controlled by the devil energy. They were in devil energy. They were in their shadow self. They had attachments. This may be addiction, addicted to sex, addicted to materialism, addicted to codependency, addicted to toxicity, addicted to alcohol or drugs. They were feeling trapped, feeling like a slave to materialism or substances. They were feeling powerless to these things. You may have noticed, Gemini, that this person has withdrawn their energy in some ways. Someone here could be a Capricorn, could be a Virgo, could be a Taurus. Someone feels lonely, Gemini. This could be you or someone in your energy. They're feeling lonely, not feeling fulfilled. And if they're in a relationship with someone, they just don't feel fulfilled in that relationship. They could be isolating themselves. They could be in isolation, withdrawn. They could be distancing themselves, may have lost their way. Currently, Gemini, some of you could be dealing with, again, a water sign is really heavy in your read. A water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces, or a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Someone here want to talk to you about something, Gemini. You may receive a message from this person, a phone call. They may even email you if they do have your email address. This is someone, Gemini, you may already know because they want to talk to you more. You may already know this person. This could be someone who wants to talk to you about the connection. You both could have strong attraction towards each other. You both could be interested in each other. This is a masculine, could be between the age of 40 and 50. He could be someone who is in touch with his emotion. This masculine listens to his heart over his head. You may receive a message from this person, or this person will show up soon. This person is charming, imaginative. He likes beautiful things. He likes, he's like a knight and shining armor. He follows his heart and could be proposing something to you or coming in to make a proposal of some sort. Some of you may receive a invitation, romantic invitation, maybe a romantic dinner invitation. For some of you, if you are dealing with a water sign or a earth sign, this person, a masculine, could be having frictions, discord, arguments in a family or a home over money. There's arguments here in this home, in this family, in this established family about finance, financial failure and loss. There is a lack of stability here, and misfortune is all over it. Could be the loss of money, could even be theft in this family. But there's a lot of arguments here. I feel that someone have romantic intention for you, Gemini, but the message here that I'm getting is this optimistic feeling could that this person is having could result in some disappointments for some of you, and it could also leave you feeling emotionally unstable. Gemini, there may be some illusions here as well. There could be a mismatch between your expectations of this person and the current reality, illusions, the current reality of the connection. Yes, Gemini, someone desires to reach out to you, Gemini. They want to communicate with you. Some of you, yes, the answer is yes, someone will come in with a love offer for you. If they haven't yet done so, they will. It could be that they will stop by with a romantic invitation, with some emotional benefits. But some of you, the vision of love is not aligned with your current dynamic. There's some disillusionment here and unmet expectations. Gemini, take it slow and no high expectation from this person. This will prevent heartache, pain. Gemini, you have a difficult decision to make. You need to weigh up all your options. You could be trying to avoid making this difficult decision, which will make you feel at a stalemate. You need to think before you decide what to do, Gemini. You have a choice. You may be having a hard time choosing what to do. Take the time out, Gemini. Gemini, what I'm seeing here is in the near future, in the near future, Gemini, someone here, see this camera reminiscing, making memories, learning from the past, perception. Gemini, so what I'm seeing here is in the near future, this Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces water sign, they will make a shift. There you will see a shift in this person's attitude, in this person's behavior in the near future, from being constantly dwelling on the past and what has happened in the past, dwelling on what they have lost, to moving on from regrets to adopting a more positive outlook on life. There will be an opportunity for healing and releasing for this water water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. I'm seeing here, Gemini, that they will make a shift from the negative emotions or past mistake that they have met, the regrets that they have about the past mistakes that they have made, to a more positive, grateful, forgiving energy. This person might even see they might even see some of these setbacks, the setbacks that they have had in the past, that they look at now as, this happened to me in the past, that happened to me in the past. They might see these setbacks in the future, in the near future, as lessons, as a opportunity to grow, to learn, and to grow, and to make changes. Gemini, I feel you will see a change in a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio in the near future. You will start to see positive interaction from them. If they were interacting towards you in a negative way, or in a way that was cold, mean, in a way that causes issues between you both, you are about to see some positive changes in this person, especially if they were dwelling on the things that happened in the past. They will express forgiveness. I feel, Gemini, there will be a profound transformation coming with this Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Something major will happen to wake up this person, like a wake up call, or it will be the end of a major cycle in their life, where it will be necessary to shed old beliefs, habits and welcoming new. This person could have been holding on to things that happened in the past. I see them releasing that though in the near future, Gemini. So if you're dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces, these old dated patterns, behaviors, they will be letting go of. They will be letting go of things that are no longer serving them. They may have been, there may have been this person had some negative attitude in the past, Gemini. They had some outdated beliefs, negative behaviors, or they may have had some negative relationships as well. In the near future, they will be letting go. Something profound will happen. Could be a closing out of a cycle as well for new energy to come in, positive new beginnings in this water sign, Gemini. Positive new beginnings in this person's life. I see this person freeing themselves, freeing themselves from a past situation. This could be something that happened to them in the past. This could have been something that happened to them all the way when they were a child that they carried into their adulthood. They held on to, whether it be past relationship, that the things that the hurt from past relationship, whether it be pain, something that happened, might have experienced some trauma when they were children, past memories. They will free themselves from it all. They will learn from the past. And so, this is what this is saying, that reminiscing, making memories, learning from the past, this person will learn from the past and they will be more open to share perspective, knowing that everyone has different perspective. They will be more acceptance to listening to others' perspective rather than just listening and believing their own or believing the people that they might be around. Gemini, this is where your messages end. Gemini, please hit the like, share, and subscribe button on your way out. Please share the video with someone so it will greatly support the channel. Wherever, whatever part of the world you are tuning into, I would like to hear from you. And so does your other soul tribes. Please comment down below and let us know what part of the world you are tuning into to watch this video. Thank you so very much, and I am sending you much gratitude, much love, much blessings. Until next time, ciao, Gemini.